If World War III starts, your money could disappear overnight. Not destroyed, just gone. Not because bombs hit your house, not because banks close forever, but because the global financial system you trust, it only works in peacetime. And by the end of this video, you'll understand who loses first, who wins quietly, and why most people won't see it coming. War doesn't just kill people, it kills currencies. Imagine you wake up tomorrow, breaking news, major powers officially at war. The first thing that crashes isn't missiles, it's markets. Stock markets halt trading, banks limit withdrawals, international payments freeze. Why? Because modern finance is built on confidence, and war destroys confidence in seconds. Let me ask you something. If you thought your bank might fail tomorrow, would you leave your money there tonight? Exactly. Now imagine millions thinking the same thing. That's called a bank run. And bank runs spread faster than fire. Right now, the global economy runs on one thing: the United States Federal Reserve System and the US dollar. Oil, priced in dollars. Trade, settled in dollars. Debt, issued in dollars. But in a global war, countries don't trust each other, sanctions explode, assets get frozen. We've already seen previews with Russia and Ukraine. Foreign reserves frozen. Banks cut from global payment systems. Now scale that globally. If major powers fight each other, the dollar either one becomes insanely strong because everyone panics into it, or two gets weaponized so aggressively that countries abandon it faster than expected. Both scenarios cause chaos. Here's what most people miss. War isn't just soldiers, it's shipping lanes, semiconductors, oil pipelines. One blocked trade route and suddenly, food prices spike. Fuel doubles, electronics vanish. Inflation doesn't rise slowly, it detonates. Remember how prices surged after COVID? That was supply disruption. Now imagine global conflict across multiple continents. Your salary stays the same, but your grocery bill triples. That's how wealth gets silently erased. When war starts, governments don't say, "Sorry, we're out of money," they borrow. And when borrowing gets expensive, they print. Central banks expand balance sheets. Debt explodes. Currency purchasing power shrinks. Historically, major wars led to massive debt spikes, currency devaluation, higher taxes after the war ends. You don't pay for war during the war. You pay for it for decades after. Here's the uncomfortable truth. In every major crisis, some people get richer. Defense contractors, energy giants, commodity producers, hard asset holders. If currencies weaken, real assets rise: gold, oil, land, strategic industries. War redistributes wealth. It doesn't destroy all of it, it moves it from the unprepared to the positioned. Here's something most people never consider. Modern money is mostly digital. If cyber warfare escalates, payment systems could be attacked. Imagine ATMs offline, bank apps frozen, card networks disrupted, no cash, no transactions, no access. Not because your money is gone, but because the system is paralyzed. How prepared is the average person for even 72 hours of that? The world is already drowning in debt. Governments, corporations, households now add war spending. Interest rates rise. Bond markets strain. Weaker nations default. A domino effect. And once confidence in sovereign debt cracks, that's when currencies truly collapse. Not overnight, but violently. Here's the part no one talks about. Money works because we believe it works. If fear dominates society, people hoard, spending stops, investment freezes. Economies don't just shrink, they seize up. War isn't just physical destruction, it's trust destruction, and trust is the foundation of finance. If World War III erupts, markets crash first, inflation spikes, debt explodes, currencies destabilize. Governments gain more control over capital. Capital controls, withdrawal limits, asset freezes. Freedom of money movement, not guaranteed. But here's the twist. The biggest financial shift may not be collapse, it may be reset. New reserve currencies, new alliances, new trade systems, new power structures. War has historically reshaped financial empires. After global conflict in the 20th century, the financial center of gravity shifted. The question isn't, will money disappear? The real question is, whose money survives the transition? Most people assume war is a battlefield problem. It's not. It's a balance sheet problem, and the scariest part? You won't get a warning. You'll just wake up, and the system will feel different. If this made you see money differently, you're starting to think ahead of the crowd. And in uncertain times, that might be the most valuable asset of all.